Morning. Here we are at 16703. So the paved road is just down there where you can see that sign. So it's paved the whole way except for this last 100 yards. Not too much. This would be the house, 16703. Yeah, a little bit of pooling water right there. This is heading down that way. But looks like they did put some road gravel in here. Have a gate, so obviously you can lock that if you wish. Looks like the power goes to a temporary pole. Looks like there might be a house right next door. There is. So there's a house right there as we're walking through. I'm walking down the driveway. Let's get in here a little deeper. So these are, we're in orchid land. We call them spaghetti lots. Spaghetti lots means they're really, well, they're like spaghetti. They're really deep, very long, but not very wide. So that's why I'm seeing a house to the right. You can see right this way, a house to the left. You can kind of see that roof. So there's some nice bamboo. So this is the property. Has a pretty nice feel. It's down on a little plateau. But if there's going to be water, it's going to sit right where I'm at right now. Because you can see I'm down. So I don't see any really potential for water issues at the house. There's the catchment tank. It looks relatively new. Swing set. Some other kind of structure there. We'll take a look at in a minute. Let's start downstairs. Downstairs, we have a kind of a, underneath the house, kind of a work area a little bit, maybe a mechanical room we'll call it. So your water comes into the pump right here, goes up to your filter systems. Looks like they have a pressure tank here, on-demand hot water heater. Obviously that's going to be gas. Can be electric, but that's gas. Looks like your propane tanks are here. So there's just small kind of tanks, so that way they don't use a lot of hot water. And then obviously just swap them out as need be. You know, just a nice little storage area. It's not enclosed, but doesn't necessarily need to be. Alright, let's go up the house. So this is just kind of the front landscaping. So we come, and first thing we see is a little like kind of foyer entrance to the downstairs. So let's start downstairs. Go through the door. Take off my shoes real quick. Come in. I like the floor. It is you know, a studded up wall that obviously you can put drywall, so it's ready for your finishing touches down here. Feels nice and cool down here. They have a little vacuum. They're using it for office space, obviously. They've got 2 computer systems down here. When you come in, I'm going to back up, maybe give you a better perspective. So you come in, you have quite a large, the width of the house probably 15 by 15 maybe, 15 by 20, nice space, and then it goes into that space, which is even bigger, 20 by 15 maybe, 17 by 17, I'm just kind of guessing here. You know, unfinished, does have a slider out there, but if you come this way, this would be, you know, so if you look out, like I said, this is that foyer, this would be that same size as the foyer, and this would be your bathroom. This is what everybody keeps laughing about. This is your toilet while you're doing your laundry. When there's a laundry sink. But is it set up, I'm sure, where you could probably throw in a shower and a toilet's the hard one. That's where you'd have to cut through the concrete. It's already there. So you should be able to put a sink and a shower in here pretty easy. Feels like we got 9-foot ceilings, maybe even 10-foot ceilings. So easy to convert that into. This is easy conversion onto a really nice unit. Looks like the slider's already open, so this would be out the back. Obviously, a nice 10 by Yeah, maybe 8. Yeah, 10 maybe. 8 or 10 by the whole length of the house, minus the stairs there. A patio space. Butts right up to kind of the backyard. There's that swing set again. There's that other little area that maybe could be a chicken coop or something. I can see a car over there. So like you said, that's the problem with the spaghetti lots, is there is a neighbor, but I'm not hearing anything. Oh my goodness. That is the papaya. And those are like some of the biggest papayas I've ever seen. And then there's some bananas there. Just stuff everywhere. Here's the stairs, go upstairs. I'm going to go back. Yeah, I'm going to go up the stairs. So I'm going up the back stairs now. I'll give you a little more perspective. Looks well built. Feels nice. Not hearing any creaking or, you know, a little chew mark there from maybe a dog or something coming up and down the stairs or something. But so this is what you can see when you're up here. Unfortunately, is that's the neighbor. There's a bus there. There's a house there. There's a little love shack there, and these are like I think a few small lots to the side of you. This is your back view. You know, and there is I can see on the property another storage building there. This is the view of those huge papayas, if you can see them in there. Just massive. I wish my papayas would do that good. I want a whole bunch more over there. So this would be that house that we're talking about. You can see next door. That's the catchment tank. There's another tank to the side of that. I don't know if that'd be could be a swimming pool, could be a feed my horses kind of thing. And they're growing some plants there. This is the deck. So huge, nice, big, beautiful deck. Whole length of the house. Probably, like I said, at least 8 to 10 foot wide with a rocking chair. Great view. Let's go in the house. So I really do like this house. You know, nice floor in here. Seeing a little, right there, a little separation in a couple spots. I'm not sure if this is, I think this is engineered floor, not vinyl. I would recommend vinyl in Hawaii, but I'm not sure without really looking at it. But let me get back and give a perspective. So this would be your dining area. This would be your living area. That would be the door that I probably could have came up at. I came in the back door. That's your kitchen. Let's get a closer view of the kitchen because a lot of can lights. Nice kitchen, nice setup. Just has a really good feel to it. This is probably a little pantry. Let it be. Okay. This would be where you put your fridge. But let's go back to the kitchen. You know, it even has a dishwasher. Nice setup. Now we're looking towards the dining room / living room. Now we're going to hook to the left. Closet right here. Going to the straight ahead. This would probably be the master, I'm guessing, because it would have the better view. But a nice sized bedroom. You know, not your typical 10 by 10. There's your closet. Feels like a 12 by maybe a 14 by 10. So definitely nice. If you count the closet, probably 14 by 12. It's a good size. This is the bedroom right next to that. Much smaller. This is your 10 by 10. This may even be smaller than 10 by 10, but it does have a closet. So this would be the guest bedroom. We're going to back out of that. And this would be the bathroom that they both share. Let's turn on some lights so we get a better view here. Like the cabinet, like how they did that. Has a nice feel to it. Obviously this is just a regular top. But they made it on a custom cabinet. Your toilet, your closet, and then your shower. Assuming it feels like this is going to be pretty nice. You know, a little bit of mildew, but not a ton. You know, just a plastic tub with a plastic surround. You know, is there areas that could be better? Absolutely. You know, I'm seeing a little stuff down here that gets caught in the trim sometimes. You know, a little cracky there, but in general, pretty darn nice. for what you're getting. 3 acres, and pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, they were really cool. They left everything open for me. I'm gonna head out the front door so we can get a front perspective. So this would be the front where I went around the back, but this would be the front. Now I can go down the stairs, grab my shoes, and I'm gonna walk the back of the property. I didn't think I was gonna, because it's been kind of rainy for the past few days. I didn't really want to go swimming, but I feel like they put a lot of gravel and did a lot of things, and I might not get too muddy today. So I'm just closing up. We're gonna continue. Unless my phone dies. Or it kicks off, because sometimes the video is too long. Sorry, I'm shaking you, but I'm putting my shoes back on. But let's go look at those darn huge papayas. Man, they were massive. Must be a special variety or something, because my chair aren't that way. I gotta get some seeds from these. You know, I just feel pretty good here. You know, the house is up, so you're not gonna have to worry about it. This is going down, so you can see the house is up. And going down further on the property. These are your giant papayas. The size of my head, but my head's not shaped like that. But, because you can see the little ones that are just coming out. That is some big, big papayas. Probably super tasty. That one's just loaded. Going down the road. Some bananas. Road does end. You know, you can throw a little more gravel in here. You know, now I'm starting to see a little, where it's potentially going to get a little muddy. And that's just because it's been raining like for a week. You know, today's sunny and beautiful now, but it rained last night. Typical Hawaii, you know, where it rains at night and beautiful in the day. You know, that's just how we roll here in Hawaii. So they got to set up. He's got some of his toys here. His riding lawnmower. Not obviously we're not saying any of this comes with it, but it's kind of showing you, you know, a little work shack for him, which is kind of a nice concept. He probably is the one that built the custom cabinets, is my guess, but it looks like he's got a lot of things that would hold cabinets, clamps and different things. Another plastic shed here. A couple stairs here, which is, you know, smart. We don't want to be in the water. Another big area, probably 20 by 10. You know, looks good. The roof looks good. Does have electricity here, but a workshop. Obviously, I would assume the shelving will stay, the wood shelving, but everything else may go. Not really sure about that. But nice little workshop. 10-foot high ceilings probably, or, you know, no messing around in there. Nice, nice. Then I can see the fence. Probably don't need to go back. I'd have to make some funny goat noises to see if the goats will say something to me, but. So really a pretty well laid out property. You are going to see your neighbors, so you just got to be aware of that. We're on a spaghetti lot, and until you they put some bamboo up, so that bamboo eventually may make it less, but until that happens. And then I guess this is the animal pasture, and I can't remember, they said there's some other stuff too, like not animal pasture, but like where they grow stuff, so I don't know if it's way back there. But there's my goats. Not my goats, but there's some goats. Bah! Eee! Eee! Alright, they're not going to do it. One of my favorite videos is when the goat does that. So, they're not going to get crazy for us. But, you know, pretty natural. When I look here, some nice little hia trees in here. You know, so they didn't really go through and just clear cut and get crazy. They left it natural, but it could be whatever you want. And then I can see a gateway down there and something else, but and then another gate way down there. Oh my goodness, maybe I should go through, because now I'm curious. You know, I know the curiosity's, you know, I don't think the goat's gonna get too crazy on me. We'll see. But I'm going in, gonna do it. Because I'm that kind of crazy today. Well, that's a lot of goat poo-poo. I'm not gonna, but way back there is a gate, and then back there is another gate. I'm not sure how they have it broken. Maybe I'll squeeze it. We'll squeeze it. We'll see what happens. Reel her down. Got attacked by a goat. We'll see. We're just kidding. Hopefully these goats are friendly goats. So definitely more natural here. Hey goat, what's up? You're kind of checking me out and staring at me. You're a nice goat, right? You're not gonna kick my butt, huh? And then you got this goat just chilling in the front. A couple smaller goats. If those are pygmy babies or what? Hey, what's up? I'm gonna just leave you. You're just gonna do what you gotta do, bro. I'll do what I gotta do. I'm gonna come by. Nice seeing you. Kind of wide open here. You know, obviously the goats can do their thing. It's kind of a pretty cool thing. But, you know, I'm here. Let's make the most of this. Let's go check out the rest of this. You know. And the video's still going, so let's keep going. Definitely keep going down and down and down. So we don't have to worry about drainage issues. As far as, like, anything by the house, standing water. It's all going to come down this way. But I'm not into the soup. You know, considering that it rained last night pretty heavy. I'm not in the soup, so we got pretty good drainage here. Some kind of little structure that didn't make it. Obviously, it was maybe a one-time goat shed. Holy moly. 3 acres is pretty big, just so you know. Like I said, and it's unfortunate to spaghetti a lot because it'd be better if it was wider and not so. But now we're back here, seeing other structures. This is probably where the goats do their thing and chillax. And then you can go back here. I'm seeing orange trees, all different kinds of trees, and you can see it goes back there a little bit. Not cray-cray, but you know. I think I remember thinking it was divided into 3 1-acre parcels. You know, this would be the growing section. Then you have the goat animal section I just went through. But, you know, plenty of spaces here. Got an SUV back there. Just sitting, but same thing again. You are going to see your neighbors because we're on the spaghetti lot. So that's the tour. Oh, I think that's a eucalyptus. That is eucalyptus. I love those trees. They got that little bark that when you pull off, it's so rainbowy and beautiful. So this is a killer house. Nice setup. You know, they did a great job just to clear all this land. You know, it's $10,000 an acre nowadays. So they got 3 acres cleared. They did a good job. They left some of it natural, some of it cleared. I think they did a pretty good job here. But, you know, you look at $20,000 to $30,000 just to clear all this, unless they, you know, had their own machines or rented machines to do that. It's, you pay somebody, it's not cheap. Definitely has good flow, Joe. I'm liking it. Who doesn't like some goats? Except the punks won't say nothing to me. Come on, goats. So the bad news is multiple offers on this house. They're already over ask price. And so if you're interested, you better get it in like minutes, hours, whatever. Because it's a nice property. And that's what we're finding in Hawaii right now, especially, you know, 2021. 2020 was a really strong year, even considering that we had COVID. I think that's what made it stronger for us. But definitely a stronger year, and this is taken off like even wildfire. There's supposedly 600 houses on the island for sale. Woo! You gonna say anything to me? Come on, bro. Somebody gotta say something. I love to go. Bah! Yeah? I don't want to piss you off though. But bah! A little bit. Bah! Okay, that's kind of. We'll give you a little half credit there. I really like the scream though. Anybody? Bah! Come on, how about it? Brrr! Bee! Those are kind of weak. Come on. Give me the holler. Definitely got some goats in here. Nobody wants to say anything to me, huh? You sure? I'm leaving. Nice knowing you. Goodbye. Alright, we'll see you guys. Alright, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed your tour. Talk to you later.